So we are going to do kids chop today for Charlie's birthday. Charlie's birthday was actually on November 30th, but we were in Alabama, so we are celebrating today. And she wanted to do kids chop. So that is what we're doing for her birthday. She's 8, y'all. Oh my goodness, 8 years old. So we are going to do and play Kids Chop, the latest edition, y'all. Y'all seen all the updates as we go along. So here we go, 2020 Kids Chop. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Cold Kids Chopped. Let's start by introducing our judges. First judge is Chef Sydney, a 2-time chop winner. She is here to find out who is going to be the next Cold Kids Chop. Our next judge is Chef Bradley. He is a crowd pleaser. The people love him, even though he has never officially won a chop. He is definitely a people's favorite. Chef Bradley. Our current Cold Kids Chef champion is Chef Jaden. Chef Jaden took the title from Chef Sydney, and she is right. You need to watch the reruns. She is here to find out who is going to take the trophy.
That's because you make dog food.
And last but not least is Chef Jordan. Chef Jordan is our soul food chef. She only has appeared on one Cold Kids Chop, but we are all shocked at how magnificent she did. For this episode of Cold Kids Chop, we have Chef Harris. Chef Harris is known for his barbecue cooking, and he is here to show us what it takes to be a grill master. Next, we have Chef Major. Chef Major be whipping up his tools, and he is a knife king. He cannot wait to show you his chopping skills in the kitchen. Next, we have Chef Harper. Chef Harper is our soul food cooking. She is going to show us what it is to add soul to your meals. Last but not least, we have Chef Charlie. Chef Charlie loves mixing and whipping, and she cannot wait to show you guys how to mix it up in the kitchen. Chefs, please take your stations in the kitchen. This is the appetizer round. For this round, you will have 15 minutes to make an appetizer for the judges. 15 minutes to make an appetizer. You must use all the ingredients in your bag. If you forget an ingredient, you will automatically be disqualified. So make sure to use all the ingredients. Please open your bags. The first ingredient is avocado, tomato, bread, and a sausage. Go! Alexa, play Christmas music. Chef Major. are you doing right now?
I'm cutting potatoes.
All right, somebody got something on the griddle over here. Is that you, Harris? All right, what are you doing right now?
Cutting my tomato.
Chef Harris has some kind of guacamole going on. 1 minute. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Come up front. The chefs had 15 minutes to make an appetizer. They had to use avocado, tomato, bread, and sausages. We are going to start with Chef Harris. Please bring your plate. Chef Harris, tell us what you made.
I made toast, and I spread the avocado on the bread, and I put sausages on.
All right.
Tomato.
What did you put the tomato?
At the bottom.
All right. So, once again, we have a home style kind of appetizer where you're going to have to take a piece and pass it down.
It tastes like just a sandwich. I don't know. Where's the flavor? Where's the flavor in this? No, it just tastes like a sandwich.
You know, it's good, you know. Start small and make your way up.
All right. Thank you, Chef Harris.
That was the hard part.
Chef Charlie, please show us what you made. Tell us what you made, Chef Charlie.
I made a sandwich. It has all the ingredients in it. I put avocado in it. I put cheese in it. And I have some mayonnaise to put on a sandwich. I put tomatoes in it too, and
I think it's good, Charlie. You know, the bread could have probably been toasted. The meat probably got cooked more longer. But otherwise, you did good.
All
I
right.
like how you made everybody have their own plates.
Chef Jaden.
Charlie, I like it, but it's just that everything's a little bit in the middle. So as there's like nothing on the sides. It's all kind of in the middle of the sandwich. So I think you probably could have made it a little bit more spread out. And it probably would have helped even out the bread because it's kind of falling apart just a little bit. But other than that, I think the meat is good. There's a lot of avocado because I really like avocado. So that's good. Very good.
Chef Major, tell us what you made.
it's technically half hot dog and half sandwich.
Okay, so a hot dog sandwich.
Yes.
Very creative. I like the creativity. And the only thing is that the bread got a little bit soggy towards the end. But other than that, I think it's good that we each got our own. And I like the creative idea, really.
Chef Jordan.
I agree. There was definitely very juicy. It was juicy when I bit into it there. It was juicy. And I like the creativity too because it definitely did give me a hot dog feel. And
That's smart.
yeah, so
No, a good job. Thank you, Chef Major. Chef Harper. Chef Harper, please tell us what you've made.
I made an avocado sausage with on the side tomato seasoning.
Good job.
Chef Harper. I like the creativity. That is, it made me want to eat it. You know, the look of it made me want to eat it. And the taste, the meat is cooked well. You let it sit in there for some time. Like, you let it sit in there for some time. Like,
Chef Bradley.
I personally like it. You did good.
Chef Bradley likes everything. Good job. Great job, chefs. For the appetizer round, you had to create a dish using avocado, tomato, bread, and sausages. Chef Harris. The judges were so excited when they saw you creating that guacamole in the kitchen and mixing it up with sausage and cheese, and they were really excited and pumped to get that on their plates. However, they were disappointed when you came out with just one plate and just one sandwich with no guacamole on the side or anything. The judges were slightly disappointed. But they thought your sandwich was flavorful and tasteful, and they thought the toast on the sandwich was perfect. Chef Major, the judges loved your creativity with your hot dog sandwich. They were excited about the fact of each having their own plates. They thought that the flavor was pretty good. Some of the judges did think that the sandwich was a little too juicy and the bread a little too soggy. But overall, they thought that your dish was fantastic. Chef Charlie, the judges were wishing that you would have used just a little more creativity with your plate. They were sad to see just a basic sandwich on their plates. They were hoping that you were a little more creative and thought outside the box with your dish. However, they felt that it was a very good sandwich, and they were all excited to have their own plate. So good job. Chef Harper, the judges felt like your creativity was fantastic. They loved how you thought outside the box and turned their sandwiches into an outside-facing avocado sausage sandwich with a side of tomato. They thought the flavor was fantastic. You were the only one to season your meat and season your tomato. They were very excited about that, and they thought that your dish was amazing. So, as you all know, somebody has to be chopped. So, the person that is going to be chopped this round is Chef
Charlie. I'm sorry to let you know that your career has ended so short.
Chef Harris. Unfortunately, Chef Harris, you were chopped because every judge did not get a plate. All right. For the entree round, you will need to make an entree. You will have 25 minutes for this round.
This is hard.
So, for the entree round, you will need to use vegan hamburger meat, corn, mushrooms, and ramen. Chefs, you will have 25 minutes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin.
Chef Harper, do you have an idea of what you're going to make? Chef Major, do you have an idea of what you're going to make?
I'm gonna try to do my best.
We should be plating like Charlie's done.
tested, but it looks like we got one that's not corona tested here, folks. Keep your distance. Everybody, we're still taking our precautions.
I didn't get
I'm
a
already
fork.
eat that already. It's a little hot for corona.
Charlie, please tell us what you've made.
I made needles, and the needles was the actual thing, and I didn't.
Chef Harris.
I would say
Gotcha.
you did good on the noodles and the corn, but you're gonna need to lower the seasoning on the mushrooms.
What you made?
Mine is technically like Charlie, but I actually made my noodles different by adding some other stuff to it.
Noodles were very well seasoned. You know, you put the sauce packets in there just right. And I mean, I would say that the mushrooms being raw could work. You know, they add like a fresh flavor to the meal, but they just taste a little bit weird because they're not cooked. Is it even safe for us to eat them raw?
Wait.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
All right. Thank you, Chef Major. Chef Harper.
Can I try what the noodle
Oh, here, there is no noodles.
Y'all can eat noodles on ours.
Yeah.
I told you she added hot sauce.
I did not add a hot sauce.
Oh my.
I don't like it.
How many?
Chef Harper, what did you make for us?
I made mushroom meat and some corn. I forgot the noodles. That's one thing I just forgot about.
Chef Jordan.
I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed. I was looking forward to the noodles and the corn, but you just gave me over-seasoned meat.
That round was the entree round. You guys had to make an entree using noodles, corn, sausage, and mushrooms. That was a hard round. For that round, Major, the judges felt like you could have been a little more creative, thought a little more outside of the box. However, they felt your noodles were very seasoned and everything was perfectly seasoned. Charlie, once again, the judges wish that you were just a little more creative. Some of the judges loved the cinnamon in your meat and thought that that was a great touch, while other judges felt like they didn't like the seasoning of the cinnamon. Chef Harper, the judges were so sad when they didn't see your noodles on their plates. Everybody was so excited to get to try your noodle dish, and they were all sad when it wasn't there. Some of the judges felt like your meat was a little over seasoned, while other judges felt like your meat was seasoned perfectly. So as you know, one of you guys have to be chopped and join the judges table. So for this round, the chef that was chopped was Chef Harper.
I told you it was me.
Unfortunately, because you did not, Chef Harper, unfortunately, because you didn't get everything on your plate.
When you don't have
You
stuff
have
on your plate,
the
that's
chop.
a kiss of death.
All right, for the dessert round, you have Oreos, vanilla and chocolate. You have ice cream.
Oh!
You also have chocolate chips and dates. Do you want to share what you're making, or is it a surprise?
Surprise!
Tell us what you made.
I made ice cream. I had to use all the ingredients. I also add dates.
I see.
How did you prepare the dates?
I took the seeds out.
With some chocolate, with some white chocolate chips and daddy's, and all the vanilla kinds, and some dark chocolate chips and all the chocolate kinds. And I also added some cookies in it.
I like that you went with different designs on them. You did a specific kind for the strawberry or vanilla, and a different kind for the chocolate. I like that. I don't know if it was the fact that the ice cream melted or something, but it just looks like you put everything else into a bowl and mixed it.
All right, chefs. That was a fantastic round of pop. A fantastic episode. Okay, try. Okay, so for the appetizer round, Charlie, you made those wonderful sandwiches. The judges thought the sandwiches were great. They just wish there was a little more creativity. Major, you made hot dog sandwiches. The judges loved the fact that you were creative. They loved the taste. They did think that the sandwiches were a little too soggy. For the entree round, you guys made very similar dishes. The judges thought that Charlie's dish was nice and tasty. They did have different views on the meat. Some thought the cinnamon was too much. Some thought the cinnamon was great. Major, the judges wish that you were a little more creative on the entree round, but they did think that your noodles were seasoned well. They liked that you mixed your mushrooms in with your meat. For the dessert round, the judges thought both of you could have been a little more creative with the dessert round. They thought both of the dishes were flavorful. However, Major, you did forget your dates. So, the winner for this episode of Chopped is still Major.
Wait, whoever loses? That's the losers one? Or the winner one?
The winner of this episode of Chopped.
The major one?
Yes.
Congratulations.
Very Charlie.